you would pick Brooke or Peyton in real life.
Oh, that's the only question. Okay. Damn. You, Van, you have an answer for this. Have you been asked this before? You had to. Yeah, I've always taken. I feel like he's contemplating it for the first time in his life. This is interesting. Now I'm really curious. Hold on. Chase, stand up. You're gonna be my therapist. This question plagues me at night. I don't know. Day, night, I have nightmares about it. I'm standing up in my bed, wondering. I look to my right, there's Brooke. I look to my left, there's Peyton. It's eating me alive. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm losing weight. I might just cry about it. Chase, what do I do? For me, whether it was, Brucus or Leighton, I think, I was genuinely happy. Those decisions are above my pay grade.
So once you're it is.
Decisions are above my pay grade, and in the end, I gotta be honest, I think that each relationship served its purpose in such a beautiful and enigmatic way, and for Lucas and Peyton to end up together, I think that was fated from the day that he said, "Hey, pretty girl and nice legs," and that was it.
Sorry, I have to keep shutting it down. My phone keeps spazzing out.
Okay, your next question is dead center. Right. Hi guys, my name is Carly. I'm from Kentucky. I have a question. Hi guys. I have a question for Chase, and then I have a question for both of you. The one for both of you is, what was the most important life lesson that you guys took away from the show? And sorry, I said Chase, didn't I? I'm sorry. And for you, who would you pick, Alex or Mia?
Alex, yeah. First off, I think I would pick Peyton. And if you ask me tomorrow, it might be Brooke. By the way, you forgot Brooke. That was a little bit of a major player in Chase's life at one point. And it's something, as someone was mentioning earlier about your family watching the show and it resonating with people of all ages. I watched the show with a girlfriend when I was in high school in the first season, and then as I just kind of, it was oddly, Chad came into TRL when I was hosting MTV, and I just remember Montreal always kind of followed me. I thought about the show oddly, and you wouldn't think that it was something that I would be interested in, or at least I thought at the time. And it was almost weird how it felt like it was fate eventually following me and saying that this is somewhere that is going to be this is eventually going to be a big part of your life, and of course it was. I think there was something in just the tone of the show, the fact that it was. I can thank my sister for this. I watched Dawson's Creek growing up, so the setting of the East Coast, as I was saying, and that show being set here, and then as far as of course Montreal. I always just kind of was curious about it, and it was never so much as the scripts and I guess the lessons that you can find in a lot of the episodes that stuck with me, but more of the experience of just working with people on the show and working with people a lot older. Everyone was pretty much older than me when I got here. And just being able to follow them and getting a little bit from everybody along the way it's mainly, a lot of it's acting related, so it's probably bore you. But I can remember the first time Chad gave me a piece of advice. He was directing an episode, and it was the first time we really worked together, because we never got to work together very much. I think we've actually spent more time on this stage together than we did on screen, oddly enough. But he did direct an episode, and after one take, on the first day with him, I remember he came up to me and he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna give you a little secret." He's like, "What you got going on right here? It's all you need, dude. You don't need to do very much. Just say the lines and say them honestly, but everything you got, it's right here. And that's something that stuck with me. So.
I was also PMSing that day, so I probably could have been a little bit more polite about it.
And then your next question is to the left, all the way to the left, other left. There you go. Hi, I'm Sarah from Missouri. I was wondering if what character you would play if you had to choose a different one in the show, and why.
I would definitely choose David Scott, because then that means I was there in the beginning. And then I got to play in the NBA. And yeah, I think I'm a fan of that story. Well, this answer changes. Sometimes I look at skills and I'm like, that looks fun.
Right?
I kind of want to do that in this episode.
No, I had moments where I was like, dude, I want to be the turtle that Skills is afraid of. I think I'm kind of going back and forth between whether I want to be Brooke or Peyton. And I think I would want to be Peyton because I kind of like her, confused teen angst. Because it's real. It lives, and I thought they did it was very eloquently done on the show. So.
Your next question is to your left again, toward the back.
My name's Kaylee from West Virginia. And first of all, Chad, I love your beanie.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And have either of you guys ever signed like Trick or the River Court or the Bridge or anything like that?
Have we ever what?
Signed it?
Signed it?
Yes.
The River Court was, but that's gone the way of the dodo bird. But no, I don't think so. I don't think we autographed anything there. I'm sure there's probably a lot of fakes out there.
I signed the door at Trick. There was some signatures. People already signed the door at Trick, and I wrote something on there. I'm not even sure if it's there anymore.
I'm going to the Bridge and I'm signing it. That's called vandalizing. I hate vandalizing, so I won't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. My apologies. I can't do it.
Your next question is in the center.
Hi, I'm Amber from Virginia. I was wondering, what is your craziest fan experience? You're welcome.
I think that it always varies. You have a multitude of experiences that you can go through. And, there tends to be, a bunch that I really, truly enjoy. The heartfelt feelings that someone has for one of our characters, the true, honest respect that someone can give you. Tears of emotion and joy of how you change their lives. And then there's the booby pullout. Please sign that. And I'll never forget this. It was like season 3. I think it was season 3. Whatever the car accident was with Keith. And after that, we went to a bar. Go down to the bar. Greg and I are having a drink. And, this girl comes over and she just, unveils herself and says, "Please sign my breasts." And I'm sitting there going, "Oh, why?" The funny and awkward part was, about 2 weeks later, we run into this same woman, where there is now a tattoo. And it was like, I had a few, so my handwriting was not, and it's never pristine, mind you. I read like a second grader. But it's not my best penmanship, permanently on your body.
Haven't signed a boob.
But you haven't lived.
I'm kind of jealous. I did. I signed a baby one time. That was. I wasn't even sure if it was sanitary or if it was healthy. Yeah, no. It was a very young baby, and all I could think about was the ink that was in the pen. I was like, is this going to seep into this poor little baby? Yeah, why? I don't know. I think another crazy experience, I think probably maybe the first time, I'll never forget, the first time somebody came up to me and asked me for an autograph. And this was, again, coming off of Laguna Beach, the real Orange County, and feeling very weird about it all and unsure, and having somebody come up to me in the airport and ask for an autograph. And I was at a subway in the airport, and I was like, what? For me? Huh? And I'm like, I don't have any headshots or anything. And they're like, no, can you just have this napkin? So she handed me this subway napkin, and then we got a pen. And then I started signing my name and felt really weird about it, but I couldn't do it. For some reason, it messed up the napkin, so then we had to try again. And then I very slowly, as she was kind of sitting there and she was shaking, she was being very sweet, and I'm signing my name. And I remember the first thing that popped in my mind, I was like, oh, should I sign a different signature? Because I should have put my real signature out there. I got paranoid for a second. Mind you, you're talking to somebody who has a piece of tape over his webcam on his computer, and which, if you don't do that, you should. You never know who's watching. So that was bizarre. I wind up eventually, carving out my name into this napkin, and then for some reason something came to me, and I wrote, keep it real. Keep it real. This guy, coming from the reality show, keep it real, and then I put real in quotes. Here's your subway napkin. That's pretty witty, dude.
They don't get much better than that. Chad signed my boot at the first convention. Oh. Well, actually, since you caught it, here, let me have it for a second. I'm gonna give it right back to you. Hold on. We thought it would be fun. Okay, hold on. I rode a mechanical bull last night, and I'm in skinny jeans, okay? Then we thought it would be fun. You guys would maybe sign those and then throw it on the audience. So you caught it, so here you go. Here's one more. So since you did one, you can you can bounce the other one. But they're growing pink. You definitely caught that like a champ. So you should have. And I'll bring it to you. And then, so did you bounce it out or did Chad? Who's the best? Okay, I'll bring it, or maybe. Yeah, you can just throw it, just bump it out the audience. Just bounce it out there. Oh, there we go. And our winner, here you go. She caught it earlier, so yeah, I'll let you give it to her. All right, did you guys have fun with this, guys? Did you guys have a good time? Oh, that's for these three here. So, got, You're welcome. I tried to help. I gave you all 3 colors.
That was quick. Go one more time.
Well, you can hang out if you want. We can have a good time. You gotta go sign some Keep It Reals.
Yeah, so that's like Keep It Real.
Now everybody's gonna want you to say Keep It Real. Did you guys enjoy these two? Did you two enjoy these guys over here? Oh, that's me, man, but thank you for cheering for them. But Chad, thank you so much. We always have fun. And you're joining us in London, correct, in August. So, yeah. And they haven't told you yet, but we're booked beside each other, so I'll talk to you the whole way there. Oh wait, that's a deal breaker, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll keep the baby. I'll carry the baby.
All right, well, that was fun. It's fun. Thank you guys. What's that? Snapchat? Oh, you know what?
By the way, guys, thank you so much. Enjoyed my therapy, that kind of thing, but this was awesome.
Oh, we got a text from Kate. Hey, do you leave tomorrow or Monday? Tyler and I just boarded. I think that we get in pretty late, but we want to hang. All right. Guys, we got some more kids coming. I'll text her back. Somebody text her back for me? Let her know. I think I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon.
All right, guys, give it up for Sean McElroy.
Thanks again, guys.
Give it up for Stephen Colletti right here. Alrighty, and before you guys go, just so you know, our private autograph session, those of you who know what I'm talking about, those of you are the ones who purchased it, private autographs, we're gonna start lining you guys up just right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go,
and
guys.
in main autographs,
I'll introduce
you'll want
them
to be
tomorrow.
in here at 4:30.